Spooky footsteps, fading faces, and a sketchy history of dealing with the dead all attracted some of TV's most famous ghost hunters to Seattle. KOMO-4's Lisa Jaffe was there as the eerie evidence was uncovered.
Belly up to the bar at Kells.
And over the years, you hear the stories.
And you'll likely hear whispers that Irish whiskey isn't the only spirit circulating inside this post-alley pub.
There was a ghost that was downstairs.
Lights fly, door slammed behind her.
It's the little girl, and she lives here.
Too many sober sightings.
And I said, oh my God, I just saw a ghost.
For Kells owners to ignore.
I saw the little girl. And he says, I have never been afraid in all my life.
Karen McAleese recalls a recent scare involving a security worker in the stairwell.
He saw her feet on the stairwell. So he radioed to the front and he said, I have a minor in here, I have a child.
A little girl with ringlets and red velvet, reportedly seen on several occasions.
Well, he saw her feet on the way coming up. And so he ran up here after her and he could hear the pitter-patter. All of a sudden he realized, wait a minute, this was a spirit I saw, this was not a person.
More evidence of spirits upstairs. A construction worker snapped a photo of the old Butterworth building's studs.
At first, when I looked at the picture, I didn't know what I was looking at. We'll look between the door jamb, and when they zoomed in on it, I'm like, wow.
And it takes a lot to shake up the typically skeptical Patrick McAleese.
Woo, that even threw me for one. I've never seen grown men run out of door in my life like that at 3 in the afternoon.
That blurry image captured the attention of TV's Ghost Adventures crew.
It is a creepy photo.
It's a creepy photo.
You're in your Butterworth building.
The building's history intrigued the popular paranormal investigators.
And before we look for the ghosts, we try and dig up the history. And this place was the site of a very corrupt mortuary.
If you go through this here,
long before serving Guinness and stew.
So this is where they would bring the coffins up.
This spot served as Seattle's first full-service mortuary, complete with crematorium and morgue.
This was the old chapel.
Run by undertaker E.R. Butterworth and Sons, accused of collecting corpses for cash. Do the dead hold a grudge?
Come and show yourself to us.
That's what these ghost hunters want to know.
Right now we're doing something called a group EVP session. What EVP is, electronic voice phenomena, or spirit voices that are captured on a digital recorder.
They begin at the neighboring Market Theater, recording their provoking questions. When played back, they hear eerie answers.
We know whether you're here or not. Can you make this go off? Can you touch it?
I don't like you. I don't like you. Rewind it.
Oh,
that is creepy.
Above the Irish Pub, the paranormal search stirs up more unexplained audio.
Did they say, hey there?
Where's
Hey there.
Hey there.
The investigations offer some comfort to Karen McAleese.
I think they all thought I was nuts until the ghost hunters came around, and then they thought, oh, there's more nuts than us.
But did they make a believer out of her brother?
It's like, if I had to choice, believe yes or no, it's like too much stuff just unexplained.
Kells owners tell me they're not really worried about what ghost hunters find inside these old haunts. Their mom always said there's more reason to fear the living than the dead. In Seattle, Lisa Jaffe, KOMO-4 News.
The Ghost Adventures crew says they captured a digital image of a child sitting on the stairs inside that old Butterworth building. And the audio, well, the guy have audio that sounded like someone was saying, "Looking for my child." They'll air their Seattle ghost hunt next month on the Travel Channel.